Hello friends, good morning. Today is 3rd of September 2025 and in this video we are going to discuss about Nifty, small cap, options and also about risk. But before I do that, I would like to introduce you those who are new. I'll introduce you to my website. This is my website shanandodar.com where you can always check from the home page what are the upcoming events. Like every Sunday, I tend to hold the Sunday stock storm. Last Sunday, the topic was basics of balance sheet, and next time it is the market cap magic. And always remember the link to join will be shared on Sunday before the event under offerings under Sunday stock storm. So let's now go to the Nifty and please note for this analysis I'll only use either the line chart or my rainbow or fountain of gold setup. I'll not use any other type of indicator or chart for this. So first of all, I'll bring the line chart because many of you are familiar with that. Nifty is in a range bound mode clearly from the line chart. Once this low is taken out, then we can expect some solid down move in Nifty because then in weekly chart by Dow structure, Nifty will turn bearish. So first important thing that I want to note is the risk master. What is the situation with the risk master is that overall it is slightly got better. Previously forward risk measure was also marked in yellow, which was a bigger warning than the green. Currently it is showing in the weekly chart in Nifty that the forward risk is in decline. That is a positive after quite some time. I also would like to take a look at the daily chart. Daily chart Nifty is turning slightly better. Previously जो regularly मेरा video watch करते हैं हम जानते हैं forward risk measure was red, smart money sentiment was red, so overall it was significant downside pressure. But now I can see the meter is slowly turning positive. It is still high risk, but at least better. Whereas in the global meter, I can see drawdown risk is on the rise. So while Nifty recovers, some of the global market could be US, could be Europe, we might start seeing some sell-off. After watching it, the risk master in the weekly and the daily chart, I go to the 125 minutes chart, which is suitable for extremely short-term trading. So what I can see in the short term is drawdown risk has significantly gone up on the global equity risk. It was fully green, now it is two factors are red, marked in red, which is means the risk is high, and two factors are marked in yellow, which is also risk is elevated. They were green in my previous analysis. It is much better, I can see in case of Nifty, slightly Nifty, they were all red in the 125 minutes chart. Now they have turned better, so I can expect if global equity risk goes up but Nifty risk comes down, we can see some more range bound movement than very sharp sell-off. But I will regularly keep a check, so the risk master changes, the readings can change, but so far it is slightly positive than before. After looking at the risk master is done, I go and check the asset master. And first I will apply the asset master as well as the RSI X in the weekly chart. I'll look at Nifty 50, Nifty 500, small cap, and then in the short term, I'll look at the option situation. So to do that, I'll first hide the line chart because with the rainbow setup, we don't need the line chart. It is clear that Nifty, as I said, I am expecting Nifty to be more range bound. selling signal is there, but sell signal is not strong with 29% win probability. But definitely the market is not in the buy mode. That is, we should remember. Now let's look at the frame in the daily chart. Daily chart of Nifty क्या बता रहा है? Let's look at that. Let the chart adjust. Daily chart is at least in the line chart. There is no bullish or bearish. Rather, I'll say why it is bearish in the line chart. Let me first show you that. As per the Dow structure, we are still in the bearish mode. Sorry, मैंने गलत को बोला. As per the Dow structure, we are still in the bearish mode. Market has not turned bullish. It is natural कि previous area के आसपास it is taking the support. Once the Nifty breaks above 640, we will be able to call it, yes, Nifty is now in a more bullish structure or bullish Dow structure. Currently, it is in a bearish structure and a bounce back is happening. And what we can find using the fountain of gold, that yes, there is a sell signal. Sell trade win probability is 32%, whereas consolidation chance is around 64. So market एक bearish range bound phase में, so gradual movement lower या तो bearish movement, मतलब एक bearish जैसे ही ऊपर जाएगा sell off, selling pressure will come. This kind of bearish phase the market है. So after this is done, I'll once again will go back to the weekly chart. And in the weekly chart, I'll now take a look at the Nifty 500, which is more important for stocks. Stocks के लिए ज़्यादा important है Nifty 500. Just a moment, let me adjust it. Similar एक bounce ले रहा है similar level पे. Once this level is taken out 23,000, then we can see more solid up move into stocks. Till that time, we are likely to remain in the bearish range phase. If I apply the asset master now, and it is once again I'm expecting the range bound movement to continue because it is probability is well distributed. Buy trade win probability is around 36%, sell trade win probability is around 32%, and consolidation probability is around 43%. So a very mixed market. Let's look at the small cap situation. Let me adjust the charts for small cap and let's look at the Dow structure first. Move up and it broke lower. That means currently it is in a bearish Dow structure. Once the small cap segment breaks above 18,000, this bearish structure will become nullified or invalid. Then we can say no, the bearish pressure is going down. Currently ऐसा बिल्कुल ही नहीं कह पा रहे. Even with the line chart Dow structure, we are in a bearish phase. Now let me hide the line chart and look at the asset master. What is suggesting? If there is a sell signal from the probability distribution, we can see that it is in a mixed market, clearly mixed market. Now ये जो option trade है, जिसके लिए I apply the option master tool and I prefer to look at the 125 minutes chart of Nifty. Let the tool adjust the calculations. Yeah. So 125 minutes chart currently जो signals आ रहे हैं, bear call spread 1 तो चल ही रहा था, bear call spread 2 signal आया है and bear put spread का signal भी आया है. However, start new directional trade में suggest किया जा रहा है better wait it out, which means a bit of caution रखिए, छोटा quantity कीजिए because the market clearly from the candle or the probability, it is not direction, it is range bound. रेंज प्रोबेबिलिटी का चांस इज 57%. Lot of factors are bearish like long trend, medium trend, short trend, momentum. Many are bearish in the 125 minutes chart. But as per probability पता ही चल जा रहा है कि it is very likely कि a consolidation. Bear trade win probability दिखा रहा है around 46, whereas range probability signal दिखा रहा है around 57%. So that's about it, friends. Just a quick look at the Nifty ka situation. Overall, it's more of a bearish माहौल, bearish to bearish range bound. ध्यान से खेलिएगा एंड याद रखिएगा रिस्क मैनेजमेंट रूल नंबर 1, किसी का सुन के ट्रेड करना इज एक्सट्रीमली रिस्की एंड यू शुड नेवर डू दैट. नेवर वर्क ऑन द टिप्स पे काम मत कीजिए. खुद समझिए, आइदर आपके पास हो सकता है इसे सेटअप हो या तो यू डोंट नीड द सेटअप, सिंपली अप्लाई द लाइन चार्ट. जैसे लाइन चार्ट से हमें क्या पता चल रहा है करंटली, दैट वंस दिस इज ब्रोकन, निफ्टी इन 125 मिनट्स चार्ट इज नो लॉन्गर बियरिश, बट कोई अपर डाउ स्ट्रक्चर नहीं बना. दैट मींस मोर लाइकली निफ्टी इज रेंज बाउंड. सो रेंज बाउंड में डायरेक्शनल स्ट्रेटेजी कम कमाई देने वाले हैं. So very likely it is better that we remain more muted in directional trade and try to make money from non-directional trades. That's all, friends. All the best from my side to your trading and investing. And as always, happy trading.